Strong is China's J-20, even the American F-35 can't match it. Let's take a look first. How it compares to the world's mainstream fighters. The J-20 is 21.4 meters long. It is currently the world's largest fifth-generation fighter jet. It's bigger than any other giant fighter, like the Russian Su-27. And unlike the American fighter, it has a rotating front wing design to assist the delta wing behind it, to solve the problem of flight instability caused by the lack of stabilizer wings. The vertical stabilizer wing is similar to the F-35. It is mobile like the Su-57 and YF-23. To further improve flight stability, it also has ventral fins like the MiG 1.44 under its tail. The missile bay is divided into 3 compartments. It's the same as the F-22. The main compartment is used for medium-range missiles such as the Plak 12 and 15. The side compartment is for short-range weapons with infrared guidance. When in combat, the side missile bay would actually close and position the missile outside. This solution reduces drag and allows the missile to use less energy during the initial phase of locking onto the heat source. The J-20 can carry up to 6 missiles, more than the F-35 but less than the F-22, which can carry 8 missiles. There are also additional pylon configurations on the wings, but so far only the J-20 has been seen carrying extra fuel tanks. Now let's talk about stealth. J-20 and Su-57 have the same problem, only the front is invisible, but the J-20 has better stealth because its engine, the WS-10C, is hidden and has a toothed nozzle, helps reduce the heat source of exhaust. Other designs increase invisibility and a supersonic intake, flat body, weapons racks hidden inside, and the jagged edges on the hatch, absorbing materials for embedded antennas and radars, etc. The concern is whether the front wing of the J-20 will reduce stealth performance, because the front wing reflects radio waves, thereby increasing the radar scattering area. But others point out, stealth fighters such as the X-336 and Typhoon also have submarine wing designs. This raises a question. How stealthy are these aircraft? If the front wing really doesn't affect the radar cross-section of the aircraft, why don't the F-22 and F-35 have front wings? Because design is difficult, or because the front wing does affect the radar cross-section of an aircraft? No matter what, the J-20 can do the same to the wings and vertical stabilizer. Apply conductive material to the edge of the front wing, thus reducing the reflection of infinite radio waves. Although there is no exact data on radar cross-sections, but some analysts say the stealth performance of the J-20 is lower than that of the F-22, higher than F-35 and Su-57. If a 2D thrust vector engine is installed, the stealth performance of the J-20 may surpass that of the F-22. The engine is the weakest part of the J-20. The J-20 is currently equipped with 2 Shenyang WS-10C engines. Maximum thrust is 302,000 to 33,000 pounds. After the use of afterburner more thrust, China is still developing. It has a triple D thrust vector engine, such as the WS-15 engine. Its maximum thrust is 36,000 to 44,000 pounds. It is expected to further improve the maneuverability of the J-20 and enable it to cruise at supersonic speeds, speed approaching or exceeding the F-22. At the 2022 Zhuhai Air Show, a turbofan engine is on display in China, with 2D thrust vector control nozzle. Will be more invisible than the F-22E's tail nozzle. It has an integrated electro-optical targeting system under its nose, looks the same as the F-35 EOTS. It also has 6 photoelectric sensors, become a distributed optical hole system. It provides the pilot with 360-degree coverage for better situational awareness. The J-20 has no cannon, vulnerable to attack when enemy warplanes approach. First, the J-20 is planned to be equipped with PL-21 missiles. It has a range of 300 to 400 kilometers. Due to the use of ramjet system, speeds are expected to reach supersonic speeds. More importantly, the missile is equipped with the ACER radar guidance system, make it highly resistant to electronic countermeasures, and can achieve high kill probability. The J-20 is currently equipped with other over-the-horizon missiles, like Thunder 15, P-12 and LS-6 precision-guided bombs. They're stored in the main weapons bay. The Bolt 10 is stored in the twin weapons bay. If it really is armed with a PL-21 missile, then the combat power of the aircraft can be greatly improved.